welcome back to Mei Zhee's channel. For today I'm gonna teach you how to crochet the bead stitch beanie hat adult size, and what we're needing is this yarn. I used the Aran yarn, and of course you can choose any brand that you like. I usually order them in Amazon or buy them in Hobbycraft, and the hook that I'm using is number 4. I don't know if you can see them, but I'm using number 4. The yarn needle and the scissors. So that's the stuff that we're needing for our project. So shall we start to do our crochet? First, we're gonna do the magic ring. Okay. First, we're gonna hold this one here like that to make the magic ring in your 3 fingers, and then wrap this round into your finger and to form into X, and then put this one in the 2 like that here, and take this one, that one there and there. So some people, they just leave it into the finger, but I'm going to take this off from my finger to work it around, and then I'm going to chain two, but this one, it doesn't count you as your chain or crochet one. Okay, to make a double crochet, I'll put like that and then put that into your ring, and then take that one. So I've got 3 loops in my hook, and then take the 2 loops like that, and then take the other 2 loops. So that's your first stitch double crochet. So you're gonna work it around for 12 double crochet around this magic ring. So that's it. I've got 2 here, so I need 10 more double crochet. Take that fold over, and then take that hook, and then take the 2 loops, and then another 2 loops. Okay, so I've got 3 here. So just work it around into from your ring. There you go. Some people just doesn't like to do the magic ring, but I think magic ring is just easy. Right. So that's it, and then another 2 loop. So how many I've got here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6 more to go. Another 2 and another 2 loop. So you just work in a double crochet to the ring. Okay, I'm gonna do it fast and quickly for you. And all right, okay, how many I've got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. Right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's it. I've got 12 in here in my magic ring. So to tighten this up, just pull this tail to close it, and there you go. That's your first round. There you go. And to make a circle, do the slip stitch, of course, into this first one. To make a first, do the slip stitch on this to close it. There you go. So that's it, and then tighten up so you don't have any hole into that one. So that's your first round there. And then to make our second round, but before you're doing anything else for that one, you always do the 2 chains, but it doesn't count for you as your stitch. Okay, so right, so how many you've got here? You got 12 in this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go. So you've got 12. To do the second round, hold this one here. That's our tail earlier. In each stitch, we're going to do 2 double crochet in each stitches. Okay, so to do that, I will show you. Take this one, and our first stitch is this one here, and put this tail on the top so it will be included for that one, and hide it. 2 double crochet. Take the 2 loops in my hook and another 2 loops from the hook, and then to do the double, you put that one in your at the same stitches. There you go. So that's our 2 double crochet in the first stitch. So 1, 2, and the next one in the next stitch, you're going to do 2 double crochet as well in there. There you go. 2 loop and second loop, and then another one in the same stitch. Take the 2 loop and then the last 2 loops, and you just work it all around from your old stitches. So we got 12 in there. So at the end of this round, we're gonna have 24 stitches. Okay, so I'm gonna meet you once we're finished with this one for the 24 stitches. There you go, guys. I'm done with my second round, and don't include this bit here because that's the one our slip stitch earlier. So we're gonna do the slip stitch in the first stitch, which is this one here at the top. First at the top, do the slip stitch and pull it over, and that's us. So, and then add 2 chains before we start for our stitches. Okay, so that is, there you go. And to do our third round, we're gonna do the 2 double crochet in the first stitch. Okay, 2 double crochet in this first stitch. So that's our first stitch. So we're gonna do 2 double crochet, pull over, and then in the second, at the same stitch. Okay, so there you go. That's our 2 double crochet in the first stitch. So you put that one in the same stitch. Okay, so the next stitch we're gonna do only 1 double crochet. Do that, fold over and take the 2 loops from the hook, pull it over, and then the last 2 hooks. So we've got 2, 1, and then to the third stitch we're gonna do another 2 double crochets in there. So pull it over to take the 2 loops and another one, and in the same stitch we're gonna put in the same stitch. That's 2, and take that another one, and the next one we're gonna do just 1 double crochet. There you are. So basically it's just 2, 1, 2, 1, and you're gonna work it around to your circle here. So you're gonna have 2, 1, 2, 1, another 2 in this next stitch, and then just 1 in the next stitch, and then 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So basically just that 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 all the way around from your circle. Okay, and once I'm finished, I'm gonna get back to you. Here you go, and I'm done my third round. And again, don't include this one here because that's our slip stitch earlier. Now we've done here, and basically the third round is 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And the second round we have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 in each round, right? So we're gonna do the slip stitch in this one at the really top first stitch there to do our slip stitch. Okay, close it like that. So that's, and then do the 2 chains as always before we started our stitches. So we've done our third round now, and we're gonna work on our fourth round at the top here, this one here, and you can do your slip stitch. There you go, and that's your slip stitch. At this moment we are just doing, you know, the increasing at the right top. Probably I'm gonna do increasing until the 7th round, So that's our 4. So we're gonna do another 3 more increasing M rounds, okay? So to do our fourth, 1, 2, 3, to do our 4th round, we always start with the 2 chains, right? So to do the 4th round, we're gonna do again in the first stitch, we're gonna do the 2 double crochet. 2 double crochet, that's your first stitch, and the second you put in the same stitch in there. So that's our first double crochet in the first stitch. And then the second stitch, we just only do 1 stitch double crochet, 1, and then in the 3rd stitch we're gonna do another 1 double crochet. Okay, I hope you see it and you're following me. So what we have in the first, we got two double crochet in the first stitch. In the second stitch we got only 1 double crochet, and the 3rd stitch is only 1 double crochet. So in the first, that one there, we've got 4 stitches already. So we're increasing the size at the back of our head. Okay, so the next, in the 4th stitch, we're gonna back again for 2 double crochet at the same stitches. Okay, so that's 1, and put back at the same stitch, and that's our 2 stitches in crochet in the 4th stitch. So we're gonna need another, next stitch is 1, and then another stitch in this next stitch. Okay, so 1 in here, 1 double crochet there, and we need another 1 double crochet in the next stitch. There you go. So basically in the 4th round we're only doing 2 1 1 2 1 1. So that's it. Okay, because in the 3rd one we did the 2 1 2 1 2 1, right? And the second one is 2 double crochet in each stitches all the way around to the circle. So in the 4th one we do 2 1 2 1. Okay, so and we're gonna work it all right around again is what I did in this the previous round. So I'll meet you once I'm finishing there. Okay, I'm done with my 4th round. So we're gonna do again the slip stitch. Do the one in the first stitch in here at the right at the top. There you go, and then start again with the 2 chains, which is not included as your stitch. Okay, so now we're gonna do the 5th round of this one. So another one, and the first stitch we're gonna do 2 double crochet in the first stitch here at the top. So we're gonna do 2 double crochet in here at the same stitch. Another one, that's 1, and then that's there. So the first stitch we got 2 stitch here, 2 crochet there, and then the second stitch we only do 1 double crochet, and the next one we're gonna do another 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and the next one again we're gonna do another 1 double crochet. There you go. There you go. So basically in your 5th round it's 2 1 1 and 1. So in the first stitch we're gonna have 2 double crochet there, and the next stitch we're gonna only have 1, and the next stitch you only got 1, and the next stitch you got only 1. So in the first this row in here we've got 5 all together. 1 2 3 4 5. So we've got 5 double crochet there already, because we're working on increasing. So that's it, and I'm gonna do another one, and then the next stitch in here we're gonna do 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and 1, put that down here and take the 2, loop over, and then the last. So that's the first stitch we got for the rows. Got 2 double crochet there, and the next stitch we only do 1 double crochet, and then another 1 double crochet in the next stitch. and then another one double crochet in the next stitch. And there you go. So you're gonna do work all the way around here in your circle, like 2, 1, 1, and 1. That's all you're gonna do repeatedly until you finish in the whole way around in here. Okay, so you're gonna do 2, 1, 1, and 1, 2, 1, 1, and 1, and then repeat again, 2, 1, 1, and 1, until you finish the whole way around. Okay, and I'll meet you once I finish mine. Finished with my 5th round, so I'll do this slip stitch again at the right at the top of the first stitch. There you go, and that's it. And then I'll do the 2 chains as always, 1, 2. And now we're gonna do into the 6 rounds. So this time we're gonna do 2 double crochet again in the first stitch here. So 2 double crochet, 1, and then to the next loop, and then put the same stitch. There you go, and take the 2 loop over, and then the second loop. So that's our 2 crochet there in the first chain, and then into the second chain we're gonna do only 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and the next one is another 1 double crochet as well in the next stitch. So that's another one, and the next stitch we'll do another 1 double crochet in next stitch as well. There you go, 1, 2, and another 1 double crochet in the next stitch. So basically in the 6th round we have in the first stitch we got 2 double crochet there in the first stitch, and the second one we only got 1 double crochet. The next one is another 1 double crochet, and the next stitch is another 1 double crochet, and the next one is another double crochet, 1 double crochet. So basically it's just 2, 1, 1, 1, and 1. So you've got 4 1 1 there in the next to the other stitches, but in the first stitch you got 2 double crochet in them. So as you go along working your way around here, you're gonna do 2, 1, 1, 1, and 1. So all together we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 5 double crochet all together. Okay, so I'm gonna do another one, 2 double crochet in the next stitch here. Okay, so that's our first double crochet, and at the same stitch do another 1 double crochet. So we've got 2 double crochet at the same stitch here, and then into the next stitch we only do 1 double crochet, and the next one is only 1 double crochet as well. Okay, and the next one is only 1 double crochet. There you go. So, and another 1 double crochet. So in the 6th one we've got 2, in the first stitch we've got 2 double crochet, and the next 1, 1, and 1, and 1 double crochet, and the next one is 2 double crochet in the same stitch, and then 1, 1, 1, and 1. So you're gonna work all the way around with that one as 2, 1, 1, 1, and 1. So okay, so that's your 6th round. You're gonna work all the way around without crochet. I'm gonna put this one again into slip stitch, doing a slip stitch, and of course chain 2 as we always started, and then again I'm gonna do 2 double crochet in the first stitch. Okay, 2 double crochet, and take the 2 loop over, and they're there, and another 2, and then make another double crochet in this first stitch. Okay, at the same stitch. So that's it. So that's the 2 double crochet in the first stitch, and then in the next we only do 1 double crochet in there, and then the next one another 1 double crochet, and the next one another 1 double crochet. So how many? 1 2 3. So on the next two is only 1 double crochet as well in the next 2 stitches. So there you go. Because we're just increasing the size of this, there you go. For this 7th round, we do 2 double crochet in the first stitch. The second will be 1 double crochet. The third, only 1 double crochet. Fourth, 1 double crochet. And the how many is this? 1 2 3 4. And the fifth stitch, a 1 double crochet as well, and the 6th is 1 double crochet. So we've got how many double crochet we've got in this 6 stitches? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So we've got 7 crochet, double crochet in there, and the 5 and the 6 stitches. Okay, because we've got in the first stitch is the 2 double crochet there in the same stitch. So we have 7 double crochet in that stitches. Okay, so we're gonna do another 2 double crochet at the same stitch to work it all the way around, and another one at the same stitch here. And there you go. So that's 2. So 1 2 3 4 5. So another 1 double crochet into the next 5 stitches. Okay, 1 double crochet in the next 5 stitches. Another, that's your number 2 in the second stitch, and 3, 1 double crochet there, and another 1, 4, and the 5, the last one. Okay, so you got 2 1 1 1 1 and 1. So altogether we have 7 double crochet in the 6 stitches. So that's the first set. There's the first set here, and so we've got a set of 2 1 1 1 1 and 1. So you work all the way around into this one here. So remember, it's just 2 double crochet in the first stitch, and then work another 5 double crochet in its stitches. In its stitches of this one here, 1 1 1 1 and 1. So all together is in the first set we got 7 double crochet in there, because it's the first stitch is 2 double crochet in the same stitches, right? So you have to work all the way around there as 2 1 1 1 1 and then do the slip stitch, and again 2 chain, 1 2, and then to do the round 8 again we're gonna do 2 double crochet in the first stitch. So 2 double crochet here, that's 1, and then another one at the same stitch. There you go. Another pull over and take the 2 loop, and then the second stitch we can only do 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, that's 1, and the next stitch another 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and another 1 double crochet, and another 1 double crochet in the next one, and 1 2 3 4, and another 1 double crochet in the next stitch. So and another 1 and a double crochet in there. So for the first set in this, on our 8th round, we have 2 1 1 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. So in the first stitch only we've got 2 double crochet in the first stitch, and the rest will be 1 2 3 4 5 6. In the next stitches we only got 1 double crochet. So all together in the first set we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So we've got 8 double crochet all together for that first set. So that will be continue all the way around as you work within your circle. Okay, so I'm going to do another one first set. For the next one, I'm going to do this one here, 2 double crochet and the same stitch. That's one and another one, and then I'm going to work another 6 double crochet in each. There you go, 1 1 1 1 and 1. So in its stitches there, I'm going to only do 1 double crochet. Okay, so 1 double crochet in this one here, this knit, and the next stitch 1 as well, another 1 double crochet, and the next one will be another 1 double crochet, and the next one another 1 double crochet, and the next one we're gonna have another double crochet. So I should have 1 double crochet for the 5. That's 2 1 2 3 4 5, and I'm going to do another 1 double crochet in the stitch here. So in the round 8, basically we're doing 2 1 1 1 1 1 and 1. So this one here, so all together for that again we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. We have 8 crochet to 8 double crochet and that all together in the first set. So that's what you're gonna do all this round here to work with. Okay, 2 1 1 1 1 1 and 1. Do the slip stitch as usual. There you go. And then for the round 9, we're gonna do the half double crochet in each stitches all the way around. You work the half double crochet all the way around here, but before that we're gonna do the 2 chains as we always. So we're gonna do a half double crochet in each stitches. Okay, half double crochet, just first stitch here and take the 3 loops, so that's you the half double crochet. Okay, work on in every stitches a half double crochet. Okay, so we're gonna do only a half double crochet all the way around into your circle. There you go, and another 1 stitch and half double crochet, pull over, and in the next stitch, there you go. Because after this one we're going to do a different pattern to work on. So that's you the half double crochet all the way around here. So I will get back to you once I'm finished with my half double crochet in its stitches. Done with my half double crochet in each stitches. Okay, so now it's a wee bit now on, there you go, form a hat. So we're gonna do the slip stitch as usual. Okay, and the slip stitch is here right at the top, but we normally do the slip stitch in here, but because we're gonna do the different pattern with this one, I'm gonna do the slip stitch right at the back here and here, the 3rd loop. We normally go here at the top to do the slip stitch, but because we're doing different pattern, I'm going to do the slip stitch in this 3rd loop here, that one here. There you go, there you are, and that's the slip stitch. The reason why we're doing in the 3rd loop there for slip stitch, because we're gonna work in the 3rd loop in here right at back. We normally do at the back loop or in the front, or the 2 we're doing that, but this time I'm gonna use the third loop, which is right at the back end. So this one will show the pattern in the front. Okay, so we're just gonna try that one. So we're gonna do in the next round, just in this third loop, which is here. I'll show you so you can see here, just this third loop here. We're gonna work on this one here, this bit here, all the way around to our circle. Okay, so let's try. We're gonna do a half double crochet into the third loop, but first of all we're gonna do the 2 chains as usual. So we're gonna do the back loop, half double crochet. So first one here, this one here. Okay, can you see it? I'm hoping. So there we go, that's our first crochet, half double crochet, and the next one is on the second back loop as well, the third loop, half double crochet, and the next one again, and to the third loop, half double crochet. Hope you see it. Okay, so there you go, it's showing this bit here. Okay, so we're gonna do another try just in the third loop. There you go, here. Hope you can see it. It's really hard to show it for you. Another half double crochet in just in the third loop. There you go, half, and another half double crochet is just in the third loop. Okay, there you go. I'll show you that one here, just that one, like that. So this bit here, it will show a different pattern than we normally do in my previous project. Okay, so I'll try another one. Just do the back or the third loop to do the half double crochet, and another one back or the third half double crochet. So you have to work all the way around the slip stitch just at the back as usual in the third stitch, and which is this one here. And there you go, that one there. Do the slip stitch, there you are. And then before we proceed to round 12, as we always do, do the 2 chains before continuing to the 12th round. And then we're gonna do the same as your 10th and 11th for this pattern. Let's see, it's showing up with this pattern here. Okay, so we're gonna do another double half double stitch or crochet just at the back. You do at the back, half double crochet, and that's it. And another one, half double crochet, and that's it. And just continue all the way around here in your circle to for this pattern like this.
언제쯤이면 내 맘을 알까 밤새워 고민해도 도무지 네 맘 알 수가 없어 아무리 생각해도 기분 좋은 날에 너와 나 둘만의 시간을 It's so nice 기분 좋은 날에 너와 나 둘만의 시간들 It's so nice 모든 게 좋은 걸 지금 이 순간을 영원히 너와 둘이서 꿈이라도 좋은 걸 상상만 해도 난 좋은 걸 이 기분 좋은 날에 너와 나 둘이서 함께
four in each in it. So we should have like all the way around here, we should have like 74 stitches. All the way around here we should have 74 stitches. So for increasing one, we're gonna do first chain first, only one chain. We're gonna do one chain, and then we're gonna do a single crochet in each stitches. But again, we're gonna do that in the third loop again, or the third stitches. It's just right back in again, okay? Just a single stitch. But the first stitch, we're gonna put a 2 single stitches at the same stitch, okay? Single stitch, the back is just here. So we're gonna do a single one, that's one. And we put another one at the same stitch in there at the back loop. There you go, so there. So I've got 2 in there, single stitch. And then the second until 10, we're only gonna do 1 stitch in every stitches, okay? So we're gonna do 1 single crochet in every stitches for 10 of them. Right, let's do that. And just at the back again, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So in the first stitch one here, we've got 2 single stitches at the same stitch, and the rest of that 10 single crochet in each stitches, okay? So again, for the next stitch, we're gonna do 2 single stitch at the same stitch, that's 1, and put another one at the same stitch, and that's 2. So I've got 2 stitches in the same stitch, and then you continue go along that one. I'm gonna put another 10 stitches in it in there to be followed of that one. So that will be the first set. You've got 2 stitches in the first stitch, and then the rest of the 10 will be just a single stitch in each, okay? So right, that is 2 ready. So in the next stitch, I'm just gonna do 1 single stitch in that stitch. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, sorry. And remember, you just do the third loop, okay? And 7, 8, 9, and 10. So let's see, that's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's it. So you just continue working right all along in here in the circle until you finish with that round slip stitch. But we're gonna do that as the normal that we did from the previous rounds. So not the third stitch here. So we're gonna do in the normal one. So just here in the right at the top to do the slip stitch. But before we're doing the next round, we always get do chain. And then in this round, we're gonna do the bead stitch now. So to do that, we're just gonna do a double crochet first in this first stitch. There you go. Pull, take it through, and take the 2, pull with the 2 yarn, and then the second. And then to do the bead stitch, we're gonna do like pull the yarn, and at the back of your bar, take that through. So there you go. I've got three loops in my hook. Then yarn over right at the back of your bar, take the loop, and now I've got 5. So again, yarn over and put this in the back of the yarn of your bar and take the loop. So now I've got 7 loops in my hook, and then yarn over and pull it through all the 7 here from your hook. It's quite a bit tight, but we'll manage. Pull it through all the 7. There you go. So that's your first bead stitch there. Okay, and then to do that again, repeat that one. We're gonna do another double crochet, but we have to escape this second stitch, and so we're gonna start to the next in the third stitch. Okay, to do the double crochet. There you go. Pull over that 2, and then the other 2. And now we're gonna do the same as this. This is the bead stitch here. So yarn over at the back of your bar, yarn over here. So I've got 3 loops in here, yarn over, put it at the back of your bar, pull it through. So I've got 5, and then again another 1, yarn through right at the back of your post. There you go. So you've got 7 again, so, and then yarn over and pull it through all the 7. Okay, and again that's your another bead stitch in here. There you go. So you just continue working all the way around, but don't forget escape 1 stitch from there to there. So escape 1 before you're doing another bead stitch. Okay, so you're gonna start in here. So yarn over and fold it through all the 7 loops in here. There you go. And then now we're gonna do the double crochet and escape the 1 stitch. There here, yarn over and fold it through 2 and the other 2. And then yarn over to do that, and back your post, yarn over, and then yarn over at back of your post. So now I've got the 7, and yarn over and pull it through the 7 loops in here. There you go. This is how it should be look like as your bead stitch in here. Okay, so and now we're gonna do the double crochet again, and again escape the next stitch, and you start in the second one here. To do 1 over, fold the 2 loops, yarn over and fold the 2 other loops here, and then we do the bead stitch. Yarn over at the back of your post, yarn over and the back of your post, take it through, yarn over and pull at the back of your post, and then yarn over and take all these 7 loops in here at your hook. There you are, and that's your next bead stitch in here. You see, that's your bead stitch in here. Okay, and now we're gonna do the double crochet again, escape 1 stitch, there you go, pull it through, just fold it to 2, and there you go.
언제쯤이면 내 맘을 알까 밤새워 고민해도 도무지 니만 알 수가 없어 아무리 생각해도 도대체 뭐야 감이 오네 아직 잘 모르겠어 살짝 다가가 고백해볼까 바보야 내 맘 좀 알아줘 It's so nice 기분 좋은 날에 너와 나 둘만의 시간들 모든 게 좋은 걸 지금 이 순간을 영원히 너와 둘이서 꿈이라도 좋은 걸 상상만 해도 난 좋은 걸 이 기분 좋은 날에 너와 나 둘이서 함께 할 수 있다면 좋은 날에 너와 나 둘만의 시간을 It's so nice 모든 게 좋은 걸 지금 이 순간을 영원히 너와 둘이서 It's so nice It's so nice
Alright, there you go. We're just finishing our bead stitch in here, and to do that for the next round we're gonna do 2 chains first for the next round, 1 2, and then we're gonna work on at the top stitch of the bead stitch in here a half double crochet all the way round. Okay, half double crochet, just started here at the top, there's 2 half double crochet. Oh, it's a little bit tight in here, but I'm sure we're going to manage. Oh dear. Half double crochet and pull this 3 in here. Okay, do half double crochet, and again there's another one in here, and pull it through, and then at the top of this one here, pull it through, and here pull it through, half double crochet, the top, and again here, pull it through, and you could just have to work all the way around. Okay, at the top in here, because that one's here. And let me see the top. Okay, and then I'm just gonna meet you once I'm finishing this.
언제쯤이면 내 맘을 알까 밤새워 고민해도 도무지 니만 알 수가 없어 아무리 생각해도
go, and that's finished. And to do this pattern here, we're gonna go back and like slip stitch this one at the right back, right here, that one here. Okay, to do this we're gonna do a half double crochet and using the third stitch or the third loop at the right back end, not in this one in the front, but like what we did in here, we use this one at the right back end. Okay, to get this the same pattern as this round here. Okay, so let's try do that, and we do the slip stitch at the right back here. Here you go, there you are. And then we're gonna do the 2 chain, then half double crochet, use the right back, there you are, the first one, half double crochet, pull it through all the 3. Okay, there you go, half double crochet to the next chain here at the back and pull it through all of 3, half back, and the next one, chain at the right back end, pull it through. So that's just to get that you know, the previous rounds that we made, so it's just a repeated one. Hold on a second, and pull it through 3 forward and then get the back end. Just the back and at the back, and just the third one as well. Just do a half double crochet in this one. There you go, like that one. So this one here, this pattern, it will show like this. It's just the same in here. So you're gonna work right all through around in here and create 3 of these, this pattern in here like this. Okay, all right, and finish with the 3 of these pattern here like we did in this bit here. So for the next round, and before we start with next round, we're just gonna do 2 change, and then for the next round we're gonna do just a single crochet in each stitches, but don't forget is just use at the 3rd stitch here at the right back like we did in this previous rounds. Okay, so we're gonna do just a single crochet in the 3rd loop or 3rd stitches, just back right here. Okay, just a single crochet, and you're gonna work all the way around in your hat. Okay, just a single crochet, and don't forget just use the 3rd stitches or the 3rd loop for that, and you're gonna work all the way around. It's just simple as that. This is just a complete beginner as well. Beginner can do this one as well.
I don't wanna be if you don't dare. If you can't see me, I'll say a way to go. Maybe a way to go. Yeah, where do I have to be? I don't know that I someday I should have do it now. I'm strung in this night, and
this time. That's me finished with that round. Yeah, I think, yep, I did. And for this time, for doing the slip stitch, we go right at the top, not the usual that we go at the third stitch. So we go at the right at the top in the first chain in here, this one here, okay, to do the slip stitch. That's it. So for that, and for the next round, we're gonna do this bead stitch in here like this.
I don't wanna be 50 feet under. If you can't see me, I say way to go. Maybe way to go.
I added second bead stitch here, and this one here as well, the 2 ribs in here. So after this, we're gonna do just a single crochet in each stitches all the way around here before we're gonna do our ribbings. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna do a singles crochet, and before that we're gonna just have 1 chain this time, and then just a single crochet, 1 single crochet here all the way around to your hat, your beanie hat. Just a single crochet all the way around before we're doing our ribbon. No, it's like that, it's just a single crochet. Okay, and you're gonna work it that round, way down round.
언제쯤이면 내 맘을 알까 밤새워 고민해도 도무지 네 맘 알 수가 없어 아무리 생각해도 my single crochet all the way around, and to start our ribbing, we're gonna do a double crochet all the way around, and then but first we're gonna do 2 chains, and then we're gonna do a double crochet in each stitches. I'm gonna start in here, this one here, and take the 2 and then that one. Just do double crochet all the way around, and that's our start for our ribbon. Okay, just like that, simple as that, and you're gonna work all the way around. We're not gonna be long, and we only need 1 more round, and that's us finished for this project. Okay, so once you've finished that one for your double crochet all the way around, I'm just gonna meet you in there, and then we're gonna start together for the next and the last round. Okay. 언제쯤이면 내 맘을 알까 밤새워 고민해도 도무지 네 맘 알 수가 없어 아무리 생각해도 finished for our double crochet in that, and I'm gonna do a slip stitch as the right at the top of this first stitch. Okay, and for the next and the last round, we're gonna do the ribbing. Final ribbing for us. It's called back pose and the front pose. Okay, and to do that, we're just gonna do a double chain first, and then that one. And for the back pose, we're gonna do first the back pose. You go in this bar in here, and then go that way, and then pull the loop, and that one there. So 2 and another one. So that is called back pose for that one. And then for the front pose, so it's just alternate back pose and the front pose. For the front pose, take the bar in the front here like that, and take the loop, and it's like that. There you go, something like that. Back and the front post, double crochet, and now we go in the back and take the loop over, and that's it. Now we're going to the front again and to the next bar, and that there, and that's it. And the next one, we go to the back one, back bar, and take that one over, take that one there. Here you go, just like that for our last round. Okay, back pose first and then the front pose. That's our final round, and then you just go work around in here for you, and that should be us finished for this project. And I'll meet you once I've finished in mine for my back and the front pose.
언제쯤이면 난 밤을 할까 밤새워 고민해도 도무지 네 맘 알 수가 없어 아무리 생각해도 도대체 뭐야 남이 뭔데 아직 잘 모르겠어 살짝 다가가 고백해볼까 바보야 내 맘 좀 알아줘 It's so nice 기분 좋은 날에 너와 나 둘만의 시간들 It's so nice 모든 게 좋은 걸 지금 이 순간은 영원히 너와 둘이서 꿈이라도 좋은 걸 상상만 해도 난 좋은 걸 이
our ribbon. Okay, to close this one here, you can just do a slip stitch in here like that, and you're gonna make it sure it's really secure before you're gonna cut your yarn. Let's see this. Make it secure for this one. And I'm going to cut in this bit here. Pull that up and push it so it will be more secure. And to hide this tail, I'll just use my yarn needle.
언제쯤이면 난 밤을 할까 밤새워 고민해도 도무지 네 맘 알 수가 없어 아무리 생각해도 도대체 뭐야 남이 뭔데 아직 잘 모르겠어 살짝 다가가 고백해볼까 나도 내 맘 좀 알아줘 It's so nice 기분 좋은 날에 너와 나 둘만의 시간들 It's so nice 모든 게 좋은 걸 지금 이 순간은 영원히 너와 둘이서 꿈이라도 좋은 걸 상상만 해도 난 좋은 걸 이 기분 좋은 날에 너와 나 둘이서 함께 할 수 있다면 So nice 기분 좋은 날에 너와 나 둘만의 시간들
There you are, our bead stitch hat, beanie hat. But there you go. How nice is this, the ribbon for that one? And I'm gonna put pom-poms at the top. But if you don't want it, it's fine. You can still, leave it that way. But I like it to have a pom-poms on them. I'm gonna put pom-poms on mine so it's nice. Okay, so that's our project end. This is my pom-poms that I made earlier. There you go. And I used this pom-pom maker, but if you don't have this pom-pom makers, you can just simply use your hands. Actually, you can just do like that. You can just wrap it around your palm, and I think it's a bit easy like this, like that. And how thick you want it for your pom-pom, and then you can just take this out and then put it like that, and then you can just wrap it in the middle, or you can make a big one. If you want to make a big one, you can just do like that as well if you don't have a pom-pom maker, like that. and just going like that until your desired thickness of your pom-pom. So like that. Okay, just simply as that, and then tie it just in the middle. Just it depends how, that's what I said, the thickness of your pom-pom. Okay, so that's that, and then we're gonna put our pom-pom.
언제쯤이면 내 맘을 알까 밤새워 고민해도 도무지 네 맘 알 수가 없어 아무리 생각해도
there you go. That's our project finish for today with the pom-poms. That's a bit. I'm just gonna tidy up this bit here. There you go, and that's us done for this project. And how do you look like this one? Okay, so thanks for watching, and hope you did follow me, or you know, and you finish your project as well. So see you in my next project. Bye for now.